Welcome, one and all, to another episode. Redux with your host, Frankie, aka Cheetor. If I sound weird, it's because I feel bad. But I'm still making videos. Oh my god. Like, my week has been hell. It's still going. Still really going. I don't know if I have a stomach virus or stomach flu. I'm pretty sure it's not a parasite. Hopefully. Or poison. Who freaking knows at this point. I've just been having stomach problems for at least 2 days now. But I had enough energy, I guess, to keep going with these episodes. Spider-Man's coming out like Thursday, so hopefully I will have enough energy to make videos of that too. Because I don't have enough time for work. Oh, that's going to be fun for going to work. But aside from that, I really do hope I get better. It doesn't help that I don't have a lot of energy to try to eat, which then makes it bad that because now I have no energy. It's weird. It's a vicious cycle. But anyway, we're on Pokémon. Academy Life demo still. Because now we're in the battle team where we're doing new stuff and I had to change up my Pokemon and everything like that. I think this is the last week, to be real honest. I wouldn't be surprised if as I play this, it's like, oh, it's done now, for now. But let's continue. Yeah. I played a lot of Baldur's Gate in between, so it's been a while. Thanks for waiting. Are you going to assign partners? No, you'll eventually learn who's your best training partner is. Until then, just pick someone. Hey, figure I better grab you before someone else did. Ooh, thanks, Leaf. Sure thing. Aw. Trying to leave for the rest of the evening. Static, getting 96 experience. Experience has been stored for later. Cool. Oh, that's a lot. Gee. Oh, that was quick. I should text somebody before I head to bed. Whoa, that's a lot of people right now. Oh. Yeah, get her up to level 3. She says the same thing. Just thought I would text you. How you doing? Hey man, pretty late. Should let you know I don't give you spicy texts before the second date. But if you just want to chat, I'm down. Great. Okay, because I have to remember to actually do with my free time. Yeah, this is the last week. I could feel it. If it loads. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Can I help you? I certainly hope so. Student council meeting, remember? I'll get back to his voice. Oh, right. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Okay, 1 second while I get dressed. I'll give you some courtesy. Alright, ready to go. Quite, follow me. Oh, hey. Sharon looks discomforted. Oh, that was him. Yeah, it looks like he just got some pretty bad news. Bonjour. Sleep well? Certainly. I could hardly shut my eyes. I was so excited for this day. Huh? Excited? Of course. We aim to trick the student population into engaging with their representative government. Isn't that a delightful conspiracy? This girl seriously likes her conspiracies. Let's not play the role of the Illuminati like shadow government just yet. We've yet to actually be elected after all. A possibility becoming ever less likely with every passing moment. Well, thank you for organizing this meeting, Kill. I should have done this myself a long time ago, but I was accompanied with other matters. There's not meeting my eyes. Things between us aren't that weird, are they? Oh God, it's Jasmine. Hello. Apologies for our lateness. Grusha? Okay. What's the first point of business? Ellipses. I believe that's a question that Caleb can answer best. Oh. Well, alright. I don't mind leading these proceedings. Okay. I'd like to start this meeting by thanking you. I hate that Chairman Caleb literally almost share close to the same blue. Freaks me out a little bit. Anyway. Thank you for coming to this meeting. Especially you members of the Student Council. It's our pleasure. Feel free to ignore us. We'll step in if we hear anything that we might warrant our input. Right. So Ren and I were discussing yesterday the issue of voter engagement. I think we can all agree that his poster campaign was the single most effective technique any of us had used during this process. Yes, it was very well done. I hadn't heard of you before I saw your posters, but as soon as I did, I started asking everyone I knew if they knew you. Leaving your name off the poster was a brilliant move. Yeah, funny story about that. That wasn't actually my set of posters. College students who have beef with me put them up to try and mock me. What? Yeah, that's actually thought the advertising that I pick up trash would be like shameful or something. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me. I see. In any case, if we want to increase our voters' turnout, then I think the solution is quite simple. We simply create a series of coordinated posters that state, in simple terms, what concrete beliefs voters for us will give benefits voting for us will give the voters. I'm trying. We simply won't get excited over values or, well, anything intangible. The student's population only cares about the here and now. So we need to tell them that what we can give them here and now. Okay. Seems like a lot of work. Y'all get voted in anyway, even without trying to raise awareness of the election. What's the point of bringing in more people who might vote against us? Voter engagement is its own end. True. Additionally, if we had any disagreements with the administration, then having a student body who is actually excited about our policies and genuinely support us could give us a much needed edge. We don't want to place ourselves in conflict with the administration as they become defensive and block all of our initiatives, but it doesn't hurt to have overwhelming popular support that would make their denial difficult. Brilliant, Caleb. Caleb, sorry. Why do I always say Caleb? Caleb, watching your plan is like watching a painter at work. But he is a painter, isn't he? Yes, but watching him paint is like watching a dancer. Okay, but what's watching him dance like? Well, that's like... Can we move on? Thanks. Right. So I suggest that we simply go around the table and say what our number one goal for the student council is. If there are any repeats, then we'll sort that out. Shredder, why don't you go first? We'll go clockwise from you. Okay, I gotta turn on the fan and start getting really hot. Another fun part is I have no regulation of my temperature, so I'm just boiling alive. Certainly, my position, as it always has been, is that we should have co-ed dorm. Right, sure. I suppose the repeal of the curfew is the only thing left for me. Okay. My personal goal is to promote growth of the student clubs. The clubs that exist right now are small and niche. Few people take them seriously. Exception, of course, is the battle team. I dream of a Kabukin where every single club receives the same level of funding, attention, and champion level guidance as the battle team. You think you could get other champions to be advisors of other clubs then? You can certainly try. Just imagine how many advantages future and current students of this school might have with the direct tutelage from even more champions. I just have to make sure my mic is actually picking. Yeah, it's picking me up. It's also picking up the fan. Sorry for that. It's a pipe dream, but imagine if we could get the contest champion to lead the coordinators club. These are the opportunities that Cubic can advertise itself as having, and so far it's done brilliantly. But let's not let it rest. I don't know. Why would those high-profile people want to leave their jobs unless they were forced to? Well, money helps. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to leverage favors and negotiate small portions of their time. Kev can absolutely do that. Can do it. His unparalleled skill when it comes to forming connections. Sounds like it raises the cost of tuition quite a bit more. Probably, but communication is already so restrictive in terms of cost. What's just what? It's 1,500,000 more per student for the year? Holy crabs. A lot? The benefits that will very much outweigh the cost, I believe. Now, Jasmine, wow, and you only did it for a year. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Now, Jasmine, your campaign? Expand access and accommodations for disadvantaged students, economically, mentally, or physically. How noble. And Grusha? Yeah, what Jasmine said. We can't put that on your poster. Fine. Then I want Narajuva Academy to come here. Narajuva Academy? The one in Paldea? Coming here? What do you mean? I want our schools to form a connection. I want some of the people from Paldea from that school to come here. Makes sense. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Paldean yourself, right, Grusha? Yeah. You have connections to the... Yeah, of course he does. Narajuva? Some, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of how to sell this to the voters. Would an international battle tournament held in Kabukin, where we invite Narajuva to attend, suffice? Sounds like a lot of fuss, but yeah, I guess that worked. Right. Then Rin, what would your point be? Well, the thing most important to me would be for his engagement, I think. But you can't exactly put up a poster that says, vote for me because I encourage you to vote. Truth Joel, I'm not sure I really know what my own positions are yet. I think I'm always just trying... And I figured that if I get elected, I'll just try to do the right thing in the moment. Oh yeah, that's not going to make anybody angry. However, after listening to all of you guys, I think I agree most with... I don't agree with Caleb. I don't agree with him either. What was Serena's thing again? Oh no, Caleb was about the thing. I don't remember what Serena's was at all. I don't remember her own position, and I just said it. It's already on, Jasmine. Let me just give it to Jasmine. Splendid. Thank you, Rin. Quite pleased to hear you so thoughtful to the plight of others. In any case, I think that about wraps up our meeting for this morning. We'll design the posters, and Serena, being a wonderful calligrapher, can letter them. We'll then use our library credits to make, say, 50 copies of each. We'll find you during lunchtime and share out the posters designs. I'll try to be there. Same. Ooh. I always have to make sure what I actually have in my... Nah. Because I don't want to have, like, too many things on one part. My wit is so high. I'll put it for patience. Oh, no. Charm. Charm. Damn. 5 already? Okay. Much appreciated. I think that resolves everything. Let's all get some breakfast now. We should have time before first homeroom. Former student council, we thank you for your presence and your endorsements. Yes. Unilaterally, we hope you succeed, all of you. Unilaterally, I think that's what she said. I'm withdrawing my presidential candidacy. The position I held before anyone else have never been cannibalized by my future council mates or forbidden by... have either, sorry, my bad. Cannibalized, wow. My future council mates or forbidden by the administration. I'm by far the least popular student council hopeful, and yet I've worked the hardest for it. Been defeated before a single ballot was cast. What then can I possibly do? Is my legacy to Kabukin to increase the toilet paper to 4-ply and nothing else? No, damn my legacy. I don't need one. All that matters is that I help my classmates, help the school be better. I wasn't around for this, no matter what. Oh, God, so much time. For instance, as you may know, it's commonly understood that a Pokemon stat can be reduced or increased 6 standardized stages by brain before the diminishing returns become small enough to have no notable effect. For most statistics, an increase of 1 stage is equal to an increase of 50%. However, a decrease in 1 stage diminishes rapidly. A stat lowers 1 stage is only 66% as powerful as before. 2 stages is 50%, 3 stages is 40%, 4 stages is 33%, 5 stages is roughly 28.5%. And of course, a state lowered 6 stages is only 25% as powerful as it was originally. I see your eyes glazing over. Can anyone tell me what the pattern is for these stage changes? Perhaps someone with a solid understanding of math. Oh, looks like Hilbert got up in time. He's been so quiet the past couple of days, I forgot he was there. The beginning number 100% is equal to 2 over 2. Positive changes go on the numerator. Negatives on the denominator. Oof. Huh? This class is full of rookies. Have you even looked in the Pokédex before? Think about the numbers, Whitney. Oh, God. Why are you doing this? If your Pokemon uses Sharpen, it says +1 to the attack. Then your attack is... Oak just said 50%, right? So 150%? Or what is it? Or of what it was before? Right. And 150% is equal to 3 halves. But if your attack is lowered 1 stage, then your attack is equal to 66%, which is 2/3, the opposite of 3 halves. Oh, I get it. So if your stats are lowered and you add the penalty to the bottom number and your stats are raised. and if your and your stats are raised, you add the bonus to the top number, and then you can figure out what percentage of the original your stat is. God, finally, got the world's famous Professor Oak right there. I shouldn't have to explain this. He could be a project. Ooh. Whitney, don't do it. However, accuracy and evasion work differently. Same concept. The numerator and denominator are adjusted, respectively, but the standard fraction is 3/3 as opposed to 2/2. And again, this is a game made for children. Pokémon is made for children, for 10-year-olds and less. That is the predominant freaking people, is children. And yet they have math and stats and habitats and natures and all these other things. Craziness. This means with accuracy boost, I move with a natural accuracy of 75% or 3/4 is guaranteed to hit, all other conditions being equal. Some of you may notice that in your last quiz, your Munchlax had a single stage accuracy boost. This was to assure you see that Munchlax Belch, a 90% accurate move, could not miss. Moving on, then, oh boy. I do need to get more poison. There's no one there that I need to talk to, though, but I have a poison Pokemon. Fire's already up. Okay, let's go poison. You chose poison. Hey, Ethan. Ren, good to see you. Let's get this done. Are you prepared to deepen your I don't know where I'm going with this voice, but I'm doing it. Mastery of the tricks of the poison-type Pokemon. The key to a Pokemon's power is versatility. From 4 moves, you must develop 1,000 techniques. Now, class proceeds without incident. For you know, class is over. Great. Poison proficiency increases to 2. Yeah, cool. Now they can reach up to level 2. Don't know how that works. I still don't know how any of that works. Oh, it's this people now. And if there's anything more you want to hear about, then let me or Bruno know. In the meantime, it's time to do some battles, Bruno. B, you'll be fighting Ren today. Low. Hey, B. We didn't end up battling each other during the battle team tryouts, did we? I guess this is our first battle then. I'm looking forward to it. Through battle, I hope to convey to you my gratitude for the help you have provided me. Your assistance in my training have been most enlightening. I haven't done that much, but what you've done means a lot to me. This isn't even mentioning how you helped talk me through what I would evolve my Turog into. Without your presence, I would doubtlessly still be muddling it over in Battle Hall. Well, I'm happy to help. Repay me by giving me a good battle. Ha! Begin! I don't like these things. I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm winning this. He's not being paralyzed, I'm just dying. Yep. Oh my god, my chomp. Oh god. Chop. Chop. That guy's gonna. I gotta keep doing what I've been doing. Yep. Oh, you would. There it is. At least I killed 2 of them. Wow! Really? 1 hit and it was like, and it's dead. I'm like, what the heck? Thanks. There was no way to win that. There was no way to win that. Why am I Pokemon so low level? This is ridiculous. Perhaps the importance of a solid plan was overstated by our instructors. I see you've been training that terrible. I didn't get to see it because I died instantly of yours. Yes, his personality is a bit quirky compared to the rest of my team. However, he trains diligently. I'm pleased enough with his progress so far. I'm certain he will make an excellent Hitmontop. How do I level up my Pokemon? Like, this is ridiculous. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh yeah, we have to do lunch. Man, I'm starving. Let's see what's the special on the menu today. Sure, fruit. Okay, I know that it's synthesized meat, but that fruit, right? Wait, is it? Come off, oh, living animal, but so that makes it meat? But if the animal is made of a plant matter, then that makes it a plant? But if an animal, if it's an animal, it can't, by definition, be part of a plant matter, can it? Ellipses. This might be one of those things I shouldn't think about too hard. I'm sure the kitchen staff knows what they're doing. Ah, hello, Rin. Sorry if I'm in a dreadful rush. Here's your allotment of posters, though. Oh, thanks. 50 of them, right? Yes, that's right. I recommend putting them up this evening. Perhaps get a friend to assist. All right. Thanks. Talk to you later, then. Gotta go eat first. Oh, God. Could go for the cheerful ones. Oh, she's part of the calm table now? Wasn't she part of the angry table? She moved tables? Yeah, that's weird. Ooh. Oh, let's get this done. And cheerful too. Welcome to the middle of a favorite discussion. The last test was brutal. I know. I punched a hole through her desk when she saw her score. Scary. Which test was this? I didn't think it was that hard. I mean, I took a couple of hits, but none of my Pokemon fainted, at least. You're really good at tests, huh, Bianca? Dude, it's because she stays up until 3 in the morning studying. Chat happily as lunch passes. Great. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me move my chair. Okay, so who else is weak as all heck? Oh, Dragon, which shouldn't even be that weak. Choose Dragon. Hey, Ethan. Rin. Sorry. Rin, good to see you. Let's get this done. Sit down, students, and get out your textbook or notebooks. I want you to take very careful notes on what I'm about to tell you. Dragon types have a long... She just says this. Class proceeds without incident. I've said this many times. Before you know it, class is over. So sometimes it like shouldn't have them spread out so much because seems I have to cut this lecture short. Remember, positive changes go on the denominator, negative on the denominator. Dismiss. Hey, you seem a bit blushy. Hey, yeah. Look, I got a question for you. Shoot. Well, maybe we can go somewhere else to discuss this. Yeah, sure. I get you. How's the garden? Yeah, okay. Let's go. You arrive at the garden. Your heart is beating rapidly as you turn a corner. It even makes a big show of making sure you're alone. We're in a situation here. You gonna shove some more money into my hands? Ha! No, not this time. I mean, unless you ask for it. I probably won't, so what's up? Oh man, this is difficult. I'm really not used to saying stuff like this. Okay. Take your time. Oh my god, do you actually just stutter? Stutter and blush? You're one to talk. Yeah, okay, I'm doing this. So, like, are you dating anyone? Yeah, actually, Nessa. Maybe you've heard of her? Yeah, I've heard of her. She's a model, right? Wow! Okay, glaring. So she's got that sexy accent. And she's rich. Yep, that's the one. Great. She's an option then. Is it serious? No, she's actually specifically said that she didn't have time for anything serious, so, you know, she manages expectations well. Okay, great. Because that's was going to make this conversation way more awkward. So, probably noticed because I haven't exactly been subtle about it, but kind of like you, and you want to go on a date, like no strings, just a casual thing, see if we're, you know, compatible. Your silence is scaring me, dude. Sorry, just thinking about what to say. Well, do you need like hours or just a couple minutes? Ooh, yeah, no, I'm going with Leaf 100%. What's the whole point of this thing? Yeah, so let's go on a date. Whoa, it was that easy? Yeah! I don't want to make this a political thing, but it's... If a guy's interested in you, and you're feeling him out, Ask them out on a date. Don't always think that you have to ask you on a date. No. I don't care what society tries to be like, oh, she's pretty. No, fudge that. Fudge that. If you want to date a guy, go for it. The worst they could say, as every woman has said to a guy, is no. Like legit, just go for it. Not in the time and state where we could just buffalo around and just like, you ask me. No, fudge that. I've been psyching myself out over this for like weeks now. If I known you how easy you were going to make this, would have asked way earlier. I mean, I was hinting pretty heavily, but I guess you can't help being a guy. No, I would also think you're just teasing. If I totally got your hints, I was returning fire the entire time. Well, yeah, well, I don't have a comeback for that. Who said we need a comeback? So, what does this make us? Just dating, I think. Might become something more later, but, like, we don't even know what each other's deal breakers are. Yeah, I'm going to need to know which way you put the toilet paper before we do anything serious. Yeah, you better close the toilet lid before you leave the bathroom. That's another thing I don't understand. Like, I was raised by females, so this has not been a problem for me. And I understand why the closing of the toilet lid is so important. Hint, hint, is because women do not look before they leap. It's the most PC way I'm going to say it. Is that men naturally have one step. We always check ourselves. We're like, oh, standing. Oh, I don't need to urinate. I need to do the other thing. And then they sit. Women have no notion of that. Stereotypically. There's just one fellow swoop, I'm sitting down. Because they can't do anything standing up, so what's the point of having that reflex? They just sit down. And when there's no toilet lid, or it's there, and then they just sink into the toilet seat, it's bad. But the more you know, I guess. You take decaf or full coffee? You're gonna want a motorcycle? Guys always want motorcycles. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want a motorcycle. They're seriously cool. They're seriously bad. Alright, as long as I get a minivan. Well, that's great. Really happy you think I'm cool enough to hang out with. You're more than cool, Leaf. You're ice cold. So you down to go on a date on Sunday? Sure. Cool. I know you're super busy with student council stuff, and the elections are Saturday, so Sunday should be a nice break from all that. Oh. I'll be expecting you to plan our future dates, though. Whoa, you're already planning future dates? What if I totally blow the first one? Confession time. I should consider that trip into the fields our first date, and the shopping trip, too. Huh? You should try going on dates with people you don't know you're going on a date with, then. It's pretty great. All the fun, none of the obligation. Clever girl. I think that might be called stalking. But that's for the jury to decide. Also, wouldn't be really considered stalking. Stalking is from far away and never actually engaging. Most of the times. Hey, I think those would be really great for us. I mean, well, the best part is whether or not it's great is up to us. Can't wait for our date. Redshift says feel your relationship with Leaf evolve from bestie to date. Wow. Now not how I expected this day to go. Really wasn't. Ah, dang it. I forgot to ask for help putting up these posters. I guess I'll do that now. And before I really get my free time. Why does she want to talk to me? May also wants to talk to me. I should just leave campus to, like, do other stuff. But I'm gonna end this episode here. Who knows what future me will do? But like, comment, subscribe as I keep on bringing out episodes every single day. Unless something weird happens, like what was about to happen today. Hopefully, I'll get this episode out today. Oh, being sick hurts. But aside from that, thanks for watching. I do have a Twitter that's going to be at Cheetodor, CheetDor, that of course you can go to. I'm on this religiously. I technically also do have an 18 plus one, but I won't say it. But aside from that, I do. Oh wait, no, that was it. So be a fan. Bye for now. Woot.